For any Xbox or PlayStation codes or anything gaming related, check out g2a.com, and if you need any Ultimate Team coins, then head over to FIFA. The code CHES will get you a discount on both sites, and all links are down below. Hey guys, how's it going? Chez back again, and welcome to episode number 69 of the My Player series here on FIFA 15. You guys had an incredible decision to make in the last episode, an unexpected decision to make. We were fully expected to go into this home game against Rennes in the Cup and try and come away with a victory and progress through in the Coupe Nationale. However, we got a shock transfer decision, didn't we, from Napoli, which we were not expecting. We haven't requested to transfer, we weren't asking to leave. Napoli genuinely wanted to sign us on the back of our good form here in France. We've only been here since the summer, less than 6 months, but we put the offer to you because that's the way that this series works, and 1,800 votes total. I'll put the vote on screen if I remember to edit in the Gazzo of the actual final vote figures. And 1,344 of you decided to vote for me to go to Napoli, and 449 of you decided me to stay at Lyon. So 75 to 25%, in fact it may be 1,343 said to go to Napoli. I think whilst I've been doing this intro, someone else has voted on the thing, but either way, it's 75% to 25% in favour of going to Italy. So you could probably tell already by the thumbnail and the title of the video, but we are Italy bound, Serie A bound, and it's time to try and fight our way into the Napoli first team. It's a scenario which we haven't found ourselves in so far in this series. Obviously, in last year's My Player, FIFA 14, we encountered a bit of trouble when we moved to Bayern Munich with regards getting ourselves into the first team. Here, though, so far in the FIFA 15 series, though, at Cambridge we were a definite first team starter. At Sunderland we were a definite first team starter. At Lyon we may have had a bit of trouble, but they played two up top, so we were a definite first team starter alongside Alexander Lacazette. Here at Napoli, though, we aren't necessarily, well, we definitely aren't the best striker at Napoli, and I believe they play a 4-2-3-1, so we won't be first choice behind Higuain. However, of course, we will have to fight our way into that first team spot. They only want 8 goals and 5 assists from us for the rest of this third season. 19% goal to shot conversion rate and an average rating of 7.5 or better, all of which are very much achievable here in Serie A. I will quickly show you the squad ranking actually. Well, I'll show you the squad report so you can see who's in the starting lineup. Like I say, they start a 4-2-3-1, I believe. Raphael, the goalkeeper. Then you've got, I'll actually show you their individual stats in case you're curious. Raphael in goal, Christian Maggio, Raul Albiol, Kalidou Koulibaly at centre-back alongside Raul Albiol, as well as Zuniga at left-back, who is ageing now but still a very capable player. The two defensive midfielders are Jorginho and Gökhan Inler, both are very, very good. And then they play the three cams, Jose Callejon, Dries Mertens and Lorenzo Insigne, with Gonzalo Higuain up top. Then, of course, you have the battle for the rest of the positions. If we go into squad ranking, you can see that we currently sit 7th in the squad ranking. We've come immediately into the club and gone 7th in the squad ranking, which is fantastic considering we haven't yet played in the Italian league whatsoever. If we switch to rivals, you can see Gonzalo Higuain is the main striker at the club at 84 rated. Then it's ourselves going in at 2nd with Duvan Zapata sat just behind us in 3rd. That we are rated one better than Zapata, though, which hopefully will work in our favour. I will advance. We'll probably only play one game in today's episode, thanks to the elongated intro, etc. But we've got a cup game against Parma coming up. Well, I'm not sure if we'll be selected or when we'll be selected. So we'll have to wait and see. We'll of course advance, and if we're not selected, we will simulate games, etc. Of course, as you can see, they're the expectations for the upcoming league games. I only want 1 goal and 1 assist, so hopefully we should be able to do that, should we be selected. And we have been picked for this cup game against Parma, so the first game we're at the club for, we have been picked, although it doesn't look like the strongest of sides. As you can see, the midfield has got De Guzman and El Khadouri in it, rather than Dries Mertens and Lorenzo Insigne. So Jose Callejon, though, is selected, as is Zuniga and Koulibaly and Maggio and Raphael. So, and of course, Gargano, is it Walter Gargano, the Uruguayan CDM? I think it's Walter, but it's definitely Gargano, and he's definitely Uruguayan. I will just check quickly on, it is Walter Gargano, yes. Because he was actually, ironically, on loan at Parma last year. So he's playing against his former club here, technically, and we'll start up top in this 4-2-3-1. I'll do my best. We'll try and drive our way into that first team ahead of Gonzalo Higuain, and we'll see if we can come away with a cup victory. Of course, if you enjoy the video, as always, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And of course, check all the links in the description as well to my Instagram, to my Facebook, to my Twitter and my Twitch are the most important two. We recently hit 4,000 followers over on Twitch, and I will be streaming tonight on twitch.tv/Chesnoy Gaming as well. So definitely check the link there to that and my Twitter as well, where I will inform you when I go live later on tonight, as well as, of course, you getting the email notification on Twitch itself. So, the TIM Cup, I'm not really too sure what that stands for. Perhaps you can inform me in the comment section down below. We're in the rain, though, unfortunately, playing at home at the Stadion Olympique, and it's time to take on Parma. Nice feat by Zuniga, works it to me. We'll try and get the turn in. I will try and be quite team orientated here. Callahan with a shot, it's going to drop to me. Oh, I can't quite get there ahead of the defender. That was a decent first opening opportunity for the club, or for the side. That's my new club, lol. But yeah, Rafa Benitez is the manager here at Napoli, so I'm not too sure what to make of that. Obviously, as a Chelsea fan, I have kind of mixed feelings towards Rafa Benitez, so we'll have to wait and see how we get on with him here at Napoli. But he has selected me for the first game, so I can't argue with that. So far he's made a good impression, but Biabiani may actually threaten for Parma here. We've had our chance at the other end through Callahan, but we are going to clear this one away. So a decent start so far, solid at the back and creating chances at the other end. De Guzman fires it up to me. Bit of space here. If I can just work the opportunity, I did well there to actually come away with that. It was a bit lucky, really, but Callahan finds me. We'll get it through that gap. There's De Guzman. Good shot into Stekelenburg's hands. I think De Guzman was offside. In fact, he was. But still, we're involved in the play. Our teammates don't seem to have any issue giving the ball to me. And that, really wasn't close. Really wasn't. It was close, is what I'm trying to say. It really wasn't too far away from being a perfect ball. GG, Ches. 0-0 after 20 minutes. Corner for Napoli. 10 minutes rather, from half-time. De Guzman does have a good set piece on him, so he may look for me here. I'll call for it. It's come my way. Actually, it will fall. Well, it will fall to me rather than the man that it initially got the header on it. Let's try a fake shot. We're in behind, and the shot. It's on target. Stekelenburg makes a great save. That's our genuine first clear-cut opportunity as a Napoli player, but unfortunately, the Dutch goalkeeper was on hand to make a good save. Biabiani racing away. Tozer might get it back to me. Hasn't. So it looks like we're going to be safe at the other end, but still creating chances at the right end as far as we're concerned. All good feet by Hokera into Biabiani. Skips past the challenge. Biabiani's in the box. Good save by Rafael. The deflection, though, falls to Tozer. Now, if we'd had the chance at the other end, Parma find themselves going in front 5 minutes before half-time. Rather unfortunate in the manner in which they did it with the deflected shot from the goalkeeper, but still, that will have to do us for now. We're 1-0 down, but confident with the way we've been creating chances that we'll be able to get ourselves back in it. El Kaddouri with the throw, gets it into Gargano. Back to El Kaddouri. There's two of us in the box waiting for a cross. It will come. I'll try and beat the keeper to it, but in fact, the defender beat both of us to it. Paletta will get it away, and that may be half-time sooner rather than later, unless we can actually nick the ball off them here, which Maggio's done really well. Here's Gargano. Run out of space, but he's found me. I'll play it out wide to El Kaddouri and then make the run down the line, and he will find me. So we'll try a step over to turn inside the defender. We've done well. There's a man on the edge of the box. We'll set it up to him. De Guzman fires well wide, and that's half-time. The last kick of the game, or last kick of the first half rather, should have ended up in the back of the net, and we really should have had ourselves an assist there. Disappointed in you, Jonathan. You'll have to do better next time. Oh, two really offensive changes for us. Kaddouri and De Guzman going off, with Lorenzo Insigne and Dries Mertens coming on. The manager means business. Rafa wants to go to town. He wants us to get back in this game. We'll see what it's going to be like then, playing with our first team midfielders sat behind us. See what Insigne and Dries Mertens can bring to the side. Callahan been playing very well actually so far, probably the best player on the pitch as far as we're concerned. Here's Lopez into Dries Mertens, slightly tackled there, but Gargano will pick up on it and find me. Good first touch and the shot. Oh, Stekelenburg denies us a wonderful debut goal. That would have been a spectacular way to get us back level on terms with that was going tops as well. Stekelenburg, I hate you. How dare you deny me that? So annoyed. We'll just have to try again. 30 minutes left to get ourselves back in this game. Biabiani through to Belfodil. He's going to go back to him, or is he going to cross it in himself? No, he is going to use the French winger, although that didn't really go according to plan. Boquera has given it away as well, and Lorenzo Insigne can catch us, or get us, on the counter-attack. I'll try a little fake shot there to get around the man, and then we'll use the pace of Lorenzo Insigne to hopefully come away on the counter-attack. Nice little 1-2 between Insigne and David Lopez. Here's the Belgian Dries Mertens. Nice little international cluster of players we've got here. Insigne breaks into the box. Good ball. Oh, Lopez, that header was actually embarrassing. You've got to get that down and on target at the back post. Absolute 50p head, and it flies over the top of the bar. Oh, I wish that was me at the back post. I was about to call for it on the penalty spot as well when he played the cross. Need to be a little bit more greedy, perhaps. Throw into me. I need some support, and we'll lay it off. We actually get it really well to David Lopez. Good shot, well saved again by Stekelenburg. We're denied an assist for the second or third time in this game, and Stekelenburg has kept us as a team out for the fourth or fifth time in this game. We've actually played very well here at Napoli, and I'm pleased with the way the side is playing. We've been switched to left striker as they may go 2-0 up. They haven't, and in fact I think the man was offside. I'm not sure, will that be a change then? Are we going to see Gonzalo Higuain coming on? Not at present. We are now alongside Lorenzo Insigne in a flat 4-4-2. We'll have to see how the change in formation affects how the team plays. Corner for Parma, sorry, not Napoli. Biabiani to take it. It looks like they're going short. Oh, they're going to hold it in the corner for the last 10 minutes. Is that really your game plan, is it? Well, I'll try my best to win it back off you. I'll call for the second man as well. There we go, we've stolen it back. Let's come away on the counter-attack. We've fired it up to Jose Callejon. We got an accomplishment there as well for a stand tackle. I'm just going to keep sprinting. Koulibaly, the centre-back, coming away, so we're clearly on all-out attack. Lorenzo Insigne into Koulibaly. Koulibaly, I'll call for it here on the edge of the box. Good first touch. We'll get the shot away. No, we won't. We'll get taken out. It's dropped to Koulibaly, to Callejon, to David Lopez. I'll call for it again here on the edge of the box. Again, a good first touch. And the shot. Another good save by Martin Stekelenburg. Keeps us out again for the umpteenth time this game. A corner now for us. Lorenzo Insigne to take it. I will call for it on the penalty spot. We'll see if it comes our way. It kind of has, but not the best of clearances from Biabiani, but he does better at the second attempt. I'll call for this over from Maggio. Would have preferred a better connection on that pass, to be completely honest. Step over inside the man. We'll try the finesse shot for the top corner, and it's gone over the bar. Oh, that's so unfortunate. So many chances this game for Napoli to get back on level terms. We're into stoppage time now at the end of the second half, though, and it looks like we're heading out of the cup. Throw in for Napoli in stoppage time. Callejon goes backwards to the man at the back there, Christian Maggio, who ignores the ball. Not the best way to get us back in the game, but here's Koulibaly. Should use Callejon again. You can see how many men Parma have got back here. David Lopez into Koulibaly. The centre-back's pushing forward. We'll use Gargano. Good feet from him. Sets up David Lopez. Breaks into the box. Now we've got the chance. Callejon around the outside. A call for the cross. It's come, but the keeper's going to get it. Stekelenburg rises above me. It wasn't the best of crosses, really, from Jose Callejon. And eventually Stekelenburg will kick it. We're still in stoppage time, though. No, there goes the final whistle. Unfortunately, our first game in Italy ends in defeat, although we actually had a very good game, both personally and as a team. We were the dominant side, quite easily the dominant side. We had 4 shots ourselves, 6.1 rating, although 100% pass accuracy with 13 passes, so a decent from us, and 50% shot accuracy as well. 2 of 4 rather on target. 10 shots for the team. Definitely the better side here at Napoli. I'm encouraged by the way that that game went, despite the fact we are now unfortunately out of the TIM or TIM Cup. So hopefully we did enough there to impress the manager, although I'm not sure whether we did. We'll just advance as far as this Torino match to see if we are going to be selected. I'm not sure whether we will. We probably won't. He'll probably go for Higuain if he does. Well, we're definitely only going to play one game this episode, but we'll have to wait and see if we're selected for this one or if he goes with Higuain. He has gone with Higuain. Okay, we'll end it there then. The next episode will come on Saturday because it's Thursday night tonight. So make sure you check your sub boxes for that video on Saturday afternoon. Of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already to make sure you definitely don't miss out. And of course, drop this video a like if you enjoyed. I will be streaming tonight as well, so come over and check my Twitch channel out. Links will be in the description, and follow me on Twitter as well to make sure that you definitely don't miss out on anything that goes up on the channel or on Twitch over the next few days. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.